Hello my beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Tarot for Your Soul. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your monthly forecast if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising. And happy birthday to my fellow Sagittarians. I am also a Sagittarius, so I want to wish you a happy birthday. This is going to be a forecast for December. Okay, so there's 5 decks in front of you which we are going to be using for your reading. This deck here will tell us what energy is coming in for the month for you. And this is a tarot deck just to see what's happening in the month. So what you can expect, obstacles, things that lie ahead, that type of energy. These will tell us what messages your angels have for you, your guides and blessings perhaps. And this will also further clarify on that. Okay, this is a beautiful deck with unicorns in it. This tends to be quite spiritual, but there's a blessing every month, I believe, and every month has sort of its own particular journey that we have to go through, and this deck here will show us sort of the essence of that and what blessings your unicorns and your guides want to give you and how they're supporting you. Okay, and this cute little deck here is what I'm going to be using to further clarify if necessary. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get started with your reading. Okay, Spirit, what energy is coming in for Sagittarius during December, Sun, Moon, Rising? For their highest and best good for December. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so for me, this is actually very positive. It feels like whatever you're wanting wants you, okay? And you're being encouraged to go for it. This is going to have a positive outcome. Spirit wants you to step into the energy of going for it. Don't be afraid. Don't be nervous. Go for it, okay? Let's pull some tarot. So don't be scared to communicate. Don't be scared to start that exercise. Don't be scared to join that dance school. Don't be scared to start singing. Don't be scared to pursue your dreams. Be bold and make the first move. Now is the time. Three of air. Okay. So for some of you, there's some heartbreak that there's this energy of heartbreak. Sorry about that, guys and girls. Okay, so with the Three of Air, there's the energy of grief and a little bit of heartbreak and loneliness here. But if you look at the figure on the card, there's a bird here and there's a bird there. So again, it's emphasizing this message of making the first move and communicating, because it feels like there's a misunderstanding that's wreaking some havoc. Okay, so and it also feels like you're going to get signs and reminders, like a sign from the universe. A sign from the universe to show that your guides are supporting you, your angels are supporting you. They want you to make this first move. It's like confirmation. Okay, let's get some more. So December there might be some sadness, some grief, especially with COVID going on right now. you know, some disappointment. You know, this might also have happened, some type of an ending. This might have happened already for some of you. Let's see. Okay, this was going to come up reverse. I don't usually take reversals, but we'll take it. So we've got the Three of Water in reverse here. So the energy around this is that I don't like to use the word blocking, but there's the potential for happiness and being carefree and this potential for joy, but you're holding yourself off from it. Okay, so the situation can flip if you allow it to. Okay, there's every potential of that. Another meaning to this, if that doesn't resonate, is that you will be learning how to find that happiness within yourself and taking charge of that. Of realizing that, you know what, maybe you don't need people around you to affirm you, that you are learning to be friends with yourself. You are learning to fill your own cup. And how to be that healthy voice of reason for yourself. Okay, and we've got the Empress in reverse here. Just so you have the cards right way. Okay, I do. So again, it could be that you struggle a bit with the idea of abundance and going with the flow. Okay, even though you are Sagittarius or have Sagittarius qualities in your chart, it might feel a bit difficult this month. Okay, and if that doesn't resonate, it means that you're finding that within yourself. Okay, you're working on grounding and creativity and really honing in on that. For those of you, if it feels really difficult, it's the potential's there. Okay, some of you might be like having some fertility issues because Three of Water in reverse with Empress. Okay, these right side up are usually strong signs of prosperity and fertility. Okay, and that's what this grief might be around. It feels like if you're planning for it this month, maybe this month isn't really the right month for that. And you might have to just go about it a different route. It feels like Spirit wants you to do some healing around that, okay? And maybe go to the root issue of why this might not be happening. Maybe the problem is not that you're not fertile, but maybe you've got some like womb healing to do. Maybe it's that subconsciously you feel like you won't be a good mother, or that your womb might feel like it's not going to be a good nurturing place, because the Empress is all about nurturing. Queen of Fire. Okay. This again asserts the point of being bold and taking the first move. This is very strong Sagittarius energy. Okay. That's fire energy. This has got to do a lot with honing in on your intuition, standing in your energy, and practicing self-love. Okay. Can you see that heart there? Being sure of yourself and happy with who you are, how you are, and where you are in the world, and who you are in the world. Okay? Empress here is Taurus energy as well. What else do we need to know, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Highest and best good. Hierophant and the Lovers. Okay, so this definitely does have to do with a love situation for a lot of you. Okay, it's either that as a couple you might be struggling to conceive, or maybe this has to do with a house or moving. Maybe you've been letting a real estate agent make the decisions for you. I don't know why that's coming through. And Spirit is saying, no, you need to take control of this, okay? You need to trust your intuition and go with this. For others of you, there's a strong sign of the next level of commitment coming through. Soulmate connection here. And this connection can be healed if there's discord, if you are bold and you make the first move. Okay? Again, with the Hierophant, very strong Taurus energy here. Doesn't have to be though. Empress is also Libra energy. It could be that maybe following a traditional approach hasn't been working, okay? And you need to just follow your gut, okay? Like the Queen of Fire, and go with what your gut is telling you. Go with what your intuition is telling you. And try meditating, okay? Try some meditation, try some grounding within, okay? And being friends with yourself, being friends with your soul. That pearl of wisdom will come. And the Lovers is Gemini energy, okay? So it's a choice that you need to consciously make. Let's get a few more. Okay, King of Wands, very, very strong fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for me, with the Lovers coming out here, and we've got the Queen of Fire, it feels like maybe, okay, this makes sense now with the Empress in reverse coming out like this. And we've got the King of Fire and the Queen here. You might be too much in your masculine energy, which is not a bad thing, because we've got feminine and masculine energy. And I'm looking at the Hierophant with the two people here as well as the Lovers. And we've got three here, and it's kind of, one is, the one card with the 3 is upside and the other one is downside, okay? So there's an imbalance in your energy, okay? Because maybe the one side, it's not getting enough love or attention. So it's either your masculine side or your feminine side, and I'm going to say it's your feminine side. So don't be afraid to let that part of you show. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. It doesn't make you weaker. The feminine side is the receptive side, okay? It is the side of your intuition. There's a gentle strength with that. And the masculine side is the action side, okay? It helps you to go forward and that type of thing. And the feminine side is what helps you pause and reflect, which is why we have both those energies. So we've got the Queen of Fire and the King of Wands, which I feel like is coming out to say, you know, you need to let that energy come forth and not push it down so much, and work on your relationship with that energy of yours. The Hermit, yes, this is about going within, and that's what I felt with these two cards. It's really about going within and going on that journey. It may feel a bit lonely, but you're evolving very spiritually here with the Hermit energy, okay? Virgo energy coming through here as well, but it really feels like spiritual ascension is going to happen for you, okay? And by going within and allowing yourself to be still, those answers are going to come. Also, you might have like animals and pets around you that you might find really come towards you when you're in a state of upset, or just whenever, because pets are very, very in tune with you, and they provide a lot of solace when you need it. Okay, so let's see what messages your angels have for you. What guidance wants to come through for you, for your highest and best good, Sagittarius. Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. Okay, that makes so much of sense, because Empress is all about happiness and good fortune. And earlier I picked up on allowing yourself to receive this. Okay, so accept it, guys. It's coming your way. Again, with the spiral here, the spiral here, for me it feels like a lot of spiritual ascension is happening here, but it might feel like you're kind of spiraling sometimes. And we've got Archangel Preminelik here. And when you see ladybirds and birds and animals, know that your guides are sending you messages. Let's get another one. Swan, demonstrate grace and majesty. Archangel Bach P. Okay, so that's very much like the Empress as well. Demonstrate grace and majesty. The Empress is very graceful, and she does have this majesty about her, which I feel the majesty has got, like the Queen of Fire. She's got this majestic thing. She's brave, she's courageous, she's independent, she's okay with who she is in the world. Okay, so whether you're graceful or not, this is more for me something to do with your values in the world, like what you stand for, who you are. Okay, that for me is grace. It's got to do with your integrity as a person. Okay, when I see the swan, I again think of the lovers and soulmates and deep connections. Let's see what the unicorns have to say for you. Let's see what else comes for you. What else do you have to say for Sagittarius Spirit? What else does Sagittarius need to know for the highest and best good? Oh my word, wow. This is like the same message. And you've got Pegasus, which I'm quite sure is the king of the unicorns. Unicorns, or a very, very evolved unicorn, if I've read correctly in Diana Cooper's guidebook that has come with this deck. Pegasus, and the number here is 41. If you add that, it's 5, and 5 is all about going through changes. Okay, and if you see the butterflies here, there's transformation, but the flowers are very good because this is abundance and prosperity. The water, right? So is your emotions, and Pegasus is coming from the other side to say yes, dealing with your emotions is going to bring you that success. And the message is open your heart to love and joy. And we've got here, accept happiness and good fortune. And for me, these meanings are essentially the same. Okay, and it's what it just wraps up your tarot reading so nicely here with the 3 of water, which is the 3 of cups, which is all about opening your heart to love and joy, accepting happiness and good fortune, as well as the Empress. So this is very, very nice to see. And you guys are the star sign with the horse and the half human. So it's really nice that you've got Pegasus coming here to guide you and bless you and protect you. I hope this brings you hope, clarity, and healing. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.